Hello, I'm John B Tannen. Welcome to 103 TV yet again. Today I've got a very special guest with me, Jason Fisher, Director of RSC Buying Group. Now tell us a little bit about RSC Buying Group, Jason. What do you actually do?
So RSC Buying Group, we're a car buying company. So we supply cars to dealers nationwide and we buy from the public. So we explore the market and try and get you the best price possible for your car. We come to collect the car, we deliver them to the dealers, and we just make it a really hassle-free way to sell your car.
So basically, you're a one-stop shop.
We are, yeah. So from the moment you contact us, we do everything else for you.
So how long has the company been going?
Well, I've been doing it for about 8 years, but the company was only formed in May this year, so we've been going for 5-6 months.
Brilliant, brilliant. So you're based in and around the area. Tell us a little bit about how you got here.
Yeah, so I'm local myself. So I live in Rainworth, which is not far from Mansfield. Been based in Mansfield for the last sort of 3 or 4 years, working for other companies. We just want to supply dealers nationwide, but we want to buy cars and help customers locally to us. And I thought being based in Mansfield would help us do that. And it's good for transport links as well for delivering cars nationwide.
It's a big thing buying a car. It's like buying a house for your first time. And people change the car every few years. Some change them, every 6 months. So how is your approach to that? How would you advise somebody who sort of is looking for that particular type of vehicle?
Yeah, so I always recommend, so when you sell your car, you maybe sell your car once every 2-3 years. Bit more often if you're lucky enough to change your cars regular, but I'd always say don't accept your first offer. What we do is we explore various dealers, so we might go to 10, 15, 20 dealers with your car and get you the best price possible. It's very time consuming, but we do all that for you. There's a lot of companies out there, popular companies on TV adverts, on the radio. They've got the nice jingles, and you think if you go to that company, put your details in, they're going to give you the best price, or they're going to tell you what your car's worth. That's not necessarily the case. There'll be other companies out there that can get you more money for that car. All cars are different, and we work with dealers that really look at the car and look at things like the specification, the age, if it's got any options that are really desirable. Some dealers work to different sort of margins, so we know that every car that comes to us, we know who the best dealer or the best type of dealer for that car is, which if you're selling your car and you do it once every 2, 3, 4 years, you won't necessarily know that. You don't really have all the information that we do. We do it daily.
That's brilliant. We're going to talk about dealerships in a little while. But say people out there now, because people say, right, I'm going to flog my car, I'm going to take it to a garage, end of, and that's it. If I lose a couple of £100, it's less hassle. But with you guys, there's no hassle whatsoever, is there?
There isn't, no. So there's a lot of things. You can sell your car privately. That involves taking a lot of photos. You'll be getting calls from people that just want to have a look at the car. They're not insured to drive it, but you might get more money selling privately. What we do is, everyone's busy these days, so all you do is you contact us, we'll get some information about the car, we'll come and have a look at it, and we make it a really hassle-free way to sell your car. There's no time commitment from yourself. We do everything for you, from that first phone call to the money going into your bank. We take care of everything.
That's brilliant. So somebody now watching think, right, okay, I'm going to sell my car, and I'm looking for a particular type of car. Do you do any vehicle?
Yes, so we buy any car. So an example today, actually, we're going out to a 2024 plate Audi SQ5 worth about £65,000. We've got a dealer for that car that's already bought that car. We're just obviously going to the customer to buy it. But then on the flip side of that, we're going to a 14 plate, so 2014 Citroen DS3 with 78,000 miles on it. So the spectrum really is quite wide. We'll buy any car, any make, any model.
Wow. So you were telling earlier about these dealerships. So what does that involve? Do you deal with specific garages, or is it like the Fords or the Kias? Is it the particular dealer itself?
Yeah, so we deal with main dealers, car supermarkets, local independent dealers, but we've actually it's tough selling your car, but also for dealers, it's tough to find good stock. Obviously, since COVID, used cars have been a lot harder to get hold of for dealers. And I've built a relationship with a lot of these dealers for 8 years now. And we work with some of the best car supermarkets all over the country. So they trust me that I'm basically inspecting the cars right. I'm making sure that the cars haven't got finance on them. We settle all the finance. If they've been involved in any accidents, we do all the checks. So they're basically outsourcing finding cars for them to me. So they trust me. Whereas if you were a customer going to them, they'll just give you a price. They won't necessarily trust that what you've said about that car is accurate. The process will be a lot longer because they have to do more checks on the car. They'll want to inspect it fully, whereas with us, we'll tell them exactly what the car's like and they'll just trust us and give us the best price.
Say somebody's watching now and they're thinking, right, okay, we'll get in touch with RSC. What's the stages they have to do? Talk us right through from the beginning, from them ringing you to the actual sale. How would it go?
So they can visit our website or they can contact us through any social media platform, RSC Buying Group. They'll basically enter the name, the contact number and the vehicle registration and mileage. I'll receive that myself, so it'll be myself that deals with every inquiry. I'll give them a call, have a 5-minute conversation with them, find out a bit more about the car, the service history, we'll talk about condition, and then if it's something quite unique, it's got a lot of specification or something like that, we may ask for a few photos. And then from that point, it'll take me about an hour. I'll put the car out to the dealers that I think would be best suited for that car or give the best price for it. And then I'll just give the customer a call back, let them know what the price is. And if they're wanting to go ahead with that, we can arrange collection within 24 hours.
Wow, so simple as that. So it could be a Mini, it could be a Maserati. It doesn't matter what car it is, you can find that dealer to say, right, we're looking for a specific type.
We can, yeah, definitely. So we've got independent dealers that look at cars under £10,000, for example. We've got main dealers, so any nice low mile BMWs, for example, we've got a BMW dealer that wants that car.
So you're based in Mansfield here. We'll give you the address very shortly. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to go out the area, does it, to get vehicles?
No, we travel up and down the country. So we go up to Scotland. We've been to Scotland quite a bit this month. We go down as far as Southampton. We've even got a driver that's travelled across to Northern Ireland to buy cars. So we will literally, for the right cars, we'll go anywhere that we need to.
So you'll travel up and down the country?
We literally travel up and down the country.
Specifically for your customers. There you go. It's good customer service. So if people want to get in touch, how can they do that?
They can visit our website, so rscbuyinggroup.co.uk. They can get us on Facebook or Instagram, which is just RSC Buying Group, or they can contact me directly. My phone number's on all those platforms.
So all social media, Facebook, Insta, rscbuyinggroup.co.uk. So if you're out there and you want to flog your car, Jason is the man. So get in touch with us. Jason, thank you very much for coming to see us today at 103 TV.
No problem, John.
I'm off to put my car up for sale. All right.